It's been a while. Hi, welcome back to another video, and if you haven't seen me before, hello, my name's Aku. I'm an illustrator from the UK, and yeah, I haven't posted all year yet, but Happy New Year! I am now, I went on holiday and I went to Poland. I will put some clips in next before we get into everything that I'm going to be doing in this vlog, but I have MegaCon London in exactly a week. In a week I will be traveling there to set up. And I have so much to do because I've just been away for a week. So I have so many stickers to make, so much stock to make, everything to pack. So it's going to be a busy vlog. So I'm going to bring you with me. Let's get started. Super quick before we get into the proper studio vlog, here are some clips from my holiday in Poland as promised. These ones here that you're seeing now are from the mountains near Krakow, and oh my gosh, the views were beautiful and the snow was so fluffy and amazing, and we don't get proper snow in the UK, so I was very happy to be in the snow having a great time. Look at everyone skiing and snowboarding, like it was just amazing. We ended up spending a night in Krakow, and we mainly went because my partner is Polish, so we went to meet a lot of their family who I'd never met before, so it was a really lovely time, and it was good to just switch off for a week. We also went and had some lovely themed drinks at this bar called Translates to the Leaky Cauldron, and look at that, they were delicious as well, so it was awesome. And we also went to a castle in Krakow, and like in a second you'll see it was super snowy. Look at this, so heavy. But anyway, we'll get into the studio vlog now. I hope you enjoyed these clips. One of the hardest things about doing conventions for me is deciding how much stock I want to take. So I've got my stock spreadsheet here of how much stock I've got of everything so far, and basically for all my sticker packs, which is what I'm going to be working on today, I'm going to be aiming for around 15 to 20 of each. So you can see some of them I'm still okay on, like my capybaras and stuff like that I'm going to be doing more of because they're my most popular designs. Evolutions as well, more popular. But it's just so tricky to decide how much stock to take because you never know. Each convention is so different. You never know what's going to sell exactly. It's very hard to predict. But now that I've done more, I have a general idea of what my most popular designs are, so it makes it a bit easier. But of course I've never done MegaCon before, so it could be entirely different. Who knows? But this spreadsheet is very helpful to me for keeping track of everything. These are all my single sticker designs. I actually not all this stock is updated correctly. These ones are, the bookmarks are not. I need to update it, but yeah, we're focusing on sticker packs today. Since this sticker making segment is rather long, I thought I could do a little voiceover telling you about what I use to make my stickers and what materials I use. So first up, let's talk about my cutter. You can see it in shop. I use a Silhouette Portrait 3 to cut my stickers. I love how small it is on the desk because I'm really limited on space, so that works really well for me. I also love the Bluetooth connection that it has. I did have to get Bluetooth for my PC as I didn't have it, but once I did, it is so easy to connect and use. I also just have quite good experiences with it. It cuts well. It does mess up sometimes, as you will see also in this vlog. I do have some miscuts, but I think you can't have any machine without some miscuts. It's bound to happen. Also, some of those can be from human error of my own fault. While we are on the topic of tools, let's cover this fully before we move on to talking about what materials I use. So, to print my stickers, I use the Canon Pixma printer. The model I have personally is the TS-9551C. I will be linking everything down below with any links that I can, or I will at least write out what I use so that you can try and search it up for yourself. I love my printer. I use the official inks because I find that when I use official inks, I don't need to mess around with the color settings at all. So time-wise, that saves me a lot of effort setting up any like color profiles and things like that. So I think it works really well for me, and it's quite efficient on ink. Although saying that, while I've been making a bunch of stock, I have had to order a couple times, but that's normal because I'm making a lot at once. Anyway, the cutting mats I use are the Silhouette branded ones. I have one that is high tack, which is the clear one that you can see now, and one that is low tack, which has the blue border. But to be totally honest, I don't see a massive difference between the two. The clear one is definitely stickier when you first get it, but to be honest, it quite quickly wears off, and they're not too different now when I use them. I use a squeegee to laminate my stickers, which is the pink thing, which is next to me in this clip, which you'll sometimes see me holding when I'm laminating the stickers and things like that. It's very helpful. It just helps you get it on there smooth. If you don't have one, they're really cheap to get from Amazon. I'll link them below, the ones that I got. You can get cute colors, like I found a pink one. But alternatively, you can use a credit card or a ruler or something to laminate with, but you're more likely to get creases because this has the felt edges, which helps it to go on smooth and not cause creases or marks on the material that you're using as well. So it's really handy. Lastly, I forgot to mention, the blade I use on my silhouette is the Auto Blade, which is amazing for sticker sheets because the blade changes its depth without you needing to touch the machine at all. So you can set the die cut depth for the outside of the sticker sheet so that it cuts all the way through the sticker paper, and then you can set the kiss cut depth for the actual stickers that you don't want fully cut out. What you can see here, where it's dipping into the machine, that is exactly how it's changing the depth. So it is set in its own depth for cutting my die cut stickers, and then it goes and cuts them. And it is so clever, and I love that. As for materials, I use PPD matte sticker paper for my die cut stickers, which is what you see me making here. However, for my sticker sheets, I use a different sticker paper, which is the Koala matte sticker paper. I'll link both of them below, don't worry. For laminates, I also use two types. When I want a clear laminate, I use the brand Avery, and for my holographic laminates, I use a brand called Clabby. I use Clabby because I can buy a bunch of different laminate designs, which if you've seen my stickers, I like to use different types of laminates, like the cracked hollow on my Pokemon stickers. I use the star effect on some of my cat stickers, the little dots on a lot of my stickers as well. So I like to use the different types. I think it adds more interest to the stickers personally. So that's why I get the Clabby ones, because you can buy them in like one pack together. So that's why I use that, but there are many other ones that have the same effects if you only want one or the other. I always purchase self-adhesive laminating sheets and not pouches, as I don't have a laminator, so please bear that in mind when you're buying your own ones, that if you don't have a laminator, you'll want self-adhesive, which is what I'm using here, so they're sticky on the back side. And then if you have a laminator or you want to use it that way, then you'll want to be buying pouches that are able to go through a laminator, because these are not able to go through one. So that is something that you need to keep in mind. But that's about it for everything. If you have any more questions, please let me know, because I'm also planning to do a Q&A video rather soon. So if you have any questions, not just about sticker making, but about anything that I do in my business, or even just questions about me if you want to know something, please let me know in the comments below. And if you have any more questions about the sticker making as well, you can put those in. But yeah, I'd love to do a Q&A video soon. Slight tangent here, but I'd really like to do one. I think it would be good fun. But yeah, I hope you enjoy the rest of this sticker making segment, and you can watch it for the exact, I don't know what I was going to say, the exact techniques that I use, which isn't much. I just stick the sticker paper on and then I laminate it. It's quite easy. But making stickers at home is very much more cost effective for me. Because I make so many different designs, I don't like to outsource my stickers, as you have to order probably around 50 to make it cost effective, and even then it's more per unit than it could be if you make them yourself. Obviously there's things to weigh up here, because it is more of a upfront investment if you want to get a cutter and a printer to make them. But in the long run, for me, it's worked out well, because I can test designs on a very small scale and make 10 of one sticker, and then if it doesn't sell well, it's no big deal, because I've only made 10 of them, rather than being stuck with 50 or 100 of stock that I then can't shift. This, I now remember, is exactly when you see the cutter mess up. So this miscut here, which sometimes happens, and I don't know why. Normally it only happens if I've been using my cutter for a really long time and then it stops working for a while. But I think that might be overheating. But anyway, I will let you watch the video in peace and stop yapping at you.
Let's try a different sticker paper. I found one that was quite considerably cheaper, but it looked pretty much to be exactly the same. It got delivered, I tried it out, I made a bunch of stickers with this new sticker paper, and I decided that I was going to go with this new sticker paper so that I could keep the cost down of production and I wouldn't have had to put the price of my stickers up because the paper that I was using before that I was really loved, depending on the price, like crazy. So that was the decision that I decided to do. And I stuck with that sticker paper. I think I needed it for 2 months now, maybe a little bit longer. And it wasn't until I sat with the old sticker paper and I really noticed the difference. I think I
good morning. Well, actually, it's afternoon, I think. But it is the next day, and guess what? I'm still making stickers, but with a twist this time, because while I am making the stickers, I am also sketching. Let me show you what I've been sketching. I am sketching for a new bookmark of the character Yuri for Little Friendly Witches, which if you've watched previous vlogs, you'll know that I'm illustrating for the book, but this is for a piece of merch that will be debuting at MegaCon on my table and on Maria, the author's table as well, which is very exciting. So that is in progress, but while the sticker machine's been going, I have been cutting stickers, but while that's cutting, I've been sketching on this. I've been trying to find prose references for the hand. I think I've got it okay now, but I'll see what it looks like when it's lined, because normally that's when your mistakes decide to show up and you're like, okay, this doesn't look right. But yeah, I don't have many more stickers left to make now, but my ink is running out again, so I might have to order more ink, which is a pain. Switch you back around. But yeah, I might have to order more ink. I've already ordered ink twice this month, but I hadn't made stock for a while because I made a bunch of stock, and then I've been using it for all my markers at the end of 2024, and then I didn't realize how low everything was getting, and so for this big convention that I'm doing for MegaCon, I'm gonna need a lot of stock. So I've been doing a lot of restocking, and my ink keeps running out. So I might need to order some more ink. Again, luckily it always comes next day, so it's not too much of an issue if I do need to order it. It's not like I'll run out of time or anything. But we'll see how much I can do with the ink that I've got, and see if I can maybe just deal with that amount of stock rather than ordering more ink again, because I don't want to spend more on ink really this month. But we will see what I need to do. If I need to, then I will, because obviously it's better if I have the product to sell. So we will see. But I'm getting near the end of making stickers now, so that is perfect. Hello, I'm coming into end of this vlog here, but before I end, I want to show you the stuff that I made in this video. So there was a bunch of new stuff that I made in this video. Sorry, the text is reversed. It says it doesn't say that at all. It says a book a day keeps the anxiety away, and this features Yuri from Little Friendly Witches, which is the book that I am illustrating for Maria, and she is writing it. So it's got Yuri peeking in on this side, and then on the back you've got the Little Friendly Witches logo, and I think it's so cute. I love that so much. And then we've got, I've been wanting to make something like this for ages. Okay, so let me explain. These are long bookmarks. So the idea is that they're lovely shaped bookmarks, which is a bit unique, and then this part can kind of peek over the top of your book. So if I use a bit of paper as an example, can kind of hook over, and then you have this cute little snake poking out the top of your book, which I think is really cute. So that's the whole idea of these. They're a bit harder to make because I have to cut them out on the silhouette, but they're super cute. I'm so happy with how they've turned out. So I've got a snake, a giraffe, which might be my personal favorite, a long cat, which is also very cute. And then the last one that you would have seen in this video was the Brachiosaurus munching on a little leaf. How cute. Yes, I'm very happy with these things. These are all the brand new products that will be debuting at MegaCon this weekend. If you're watching this video as soon as it comes out, it'll be this weekend, which is very exciting. And if not, then it's already happened. And then look forward to the vlog of it, because I will be vlogging at MegaCon. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!